What's up everyone? Welcome to Film Spot, and today we'll be talking about best upcoming movies. Amazon has set a new release date for Hotel Transylvania 4, days following the film's original release date. The fourth and final entry in the Hotel Transylvania franchise has an interesting development. It is the first film in the series not directed by Genndy Tartakovsky. It sees Adam Sandler and Kevin James depart the project and Brian Hull and Brad Abril take over their roles. It is now the first film of the series not to get a theatrical release. The film had multiple release dates, including July 23, 2021, August 6, 2021, and December 22, 2021. The film was set to open in theaters on October 1, 2021, but in August 2021, Sony Pictures sold the movie to Amazon Studios, where the film will be released on Prime Video. Sony eventually gave Hotel Transylvania Transformania release date to Venom Let There Be Carnage, where it set the record for the biggest opening weekend of 2021. Now it appears that Amazon has set a new release date for the film, as the studio announced that Hotel Transylvania Transformania will release on the streaming service on January 14, 2022 on Amazon Prime Video. This will be the first time a film in the franchise has opened in January. Keanu Reeves has provided an update on the status of the live-action Berserker film, as well as the animated series. Berserker is a comic book series written and created by Reeves and Matt Kindt and drawn by Ron Garney. The story focuses on an immortal warrior known as B, who battles his way through the ages, leading to modern day where he is used as a government weapon in exchange for their help in finding out his origins and how to end his life once and for all. Reeves came up with the concept for Berserker and developed it with writer Matt Kindt coming on board to produce and star in the feature adaptation just as the first issue went to print. The live-action film will star Reeves while he supplies his voice for the animated series. In an interview with Collider, Reeves has given an update on Berserker, where he reaffirms that the live-action film will be an R-rated story for Netflix and says they've been very cool to work with. Reeves says that his ambition is not to do a filmed version of the comic book, so that it isn't a direct copy of the material. He goes on to explain that he's interested in the creative direction of other storytellers in which they follow set rules for the character but put their own spin on it. Reeves also says that they're currently looking at different animation studios to head the animated series, and that the Batman writer Mattson Tomlin is currently at work on the live-action script. Chris Hemsworth has promised fans more thrilling stunts in Extraction 2. In a new Instagram video, Hemsworth teased that Extraction 2 will have even more heart-pounding action scenes. The 38-year-old Australian actor's post was to celebrate the first film's big win at the recently concluded Taurus World Stunt Awards, where Extraction got the awards for Best Fight, Hardest Hit, and Best Stunt Coordination. Hemsworth posted a montage of behind-the-scenes clips showing the movie's stuntmen performing hard-hitting acts such as falling from a roof, rolling into moving cars, and jumping off a bridge. According to Hemsworth, fans can expect Extraction 2 to be bigger and badder than the first film. DC Fandom takes place on October 16, 2021, and as it nears, DC has released a promotional clip for the event teasing everything that will be revealed at the convention. The video features appearances from various actors across the DC Extended Universe, such as Pattinson, Kravitz, Dwayne Johnson, Zachary Levi, Ezra Miller, Jason Momoa, and Pierce Brosnan. In the end, however, it announces that a brand new The Batman trailer will indeed debut during the event. Stephen Knight, creator of the hit period crime series Peaky Blinders, says that the film intended to wrap the series up will begin filming in 2023. Originally filmed for the BBC, Netflix swooped in to acquire the rights for international distribution, making the series a worldwide sensation. The series is the story of a family between two wars. Knight's series focuses on the actions of the Shelby crime family as they seek to make a name for themselves in the aftermath of World War I. With an all-star cast, Murphy's Thomas Shelby is joined by the late Helen McCrory as his Aunt Polly and Paul Anderson as his older brother Arthur. Most recently, Variety is reporting that Knight spoke at the BFI London Film Festival about the highly anticipated sixth and final season and the previously announced plans for a feature film. According to Knight, Season 6 has already finished filming and is almost finished being edited in preparation for its 2022 release. In an extra bit of good news for fans, however, it seems that Season 6 will not be the last they see of Thomas Shelby. Instead, the Peaky Blinders story will come to an official end in a final feature film which is now planned to start filming in 2023. Venom Let There Be Carnage matches a Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings box office record. The sequel to 2018's Venom from director Andy Serkis, which sees Tom Hardy reprise his role as the journalist and symbiote host Eddie Brock, released in US theaters on October 1st. The Marvel Cinematic Universe film, directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, meanwhile, opened domestically on September 3rd. Now, according to Deadline, the newly released Venom 2 is setting a new benchmark. After having broken Black Widow's pandemic record with a $90.1 million opening weekend, the Sony film has matched Shang-Chi by grossing $100 million domestically in just 5 days. Not only did Venom Let There Be Carnage do this without the aid of a holiday, but even in these less certain times, it reached the milestone more quickly than the 6 days it took the original Venom. The first image of the Transformers Rise of the Beasts designs for the first-generation Autobots and Decepticons has been revealed. The film is based on Transformers Beast Wars, the cartoon series from the 90s. It's a prequel that will introduce several new characters to the live-action universe, including Rhinox and the Beast Mode Optimus Primal, a captain of the Maximals. Other beloved characters like Bumblebee and Optimus Prime will also be appearing. Rise of the Beasts will also explore how Optimus Prime became devoted to protecting humanity. On his Instagram, Steven Caple Jr. posted a first-look image of the designs for the first-generation Transformers. The first image displays the Autobots decked out in pastels with retro designs, looking not dissimilar to vehicles James Bond would have driven back in the day. The second image shows the Decepticons looking menacing with more muted militaristic colors. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one!